I'm Anna, and today I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm here to visit Carla Reukert for an interview about the Law of One and the raw material which she wrote and channeled in the beginning of the 80s. So come on in. Okay.
Hey Anna, come on in.
Hello, Carla. How nice.
It's so good to see you. Come on in. This is,
Well, we would very much like to see the books, because
well, come right over
these
here to
are
our work area.
so interesting things.
This is the Law of One, and we're missing book one right now because it's out of print at the publisher. But they're working on that. And
How many have they sold?
Oh, probably over 50,000 by now. We'd be a bestseller if you counted all the years through which. And then this is my newest one, Living the Law of One.
We'd like to hear more about that one later. But
Okay, and this is 101, The Choice, and the other two in the series will be 102, The Outer Work, and 103, The Inner Work. And then
they
this,
haven't come yet. So that's
no,
in the series of three books.
they're still
Yes, in the heart and mind.
in the heart and mind. And this is one I wrote in 2001, A Wanderer's Handbook. And the way that worked was that I just took all my email for the last umpteen years and analyzed the questions that people asked over and over again. And then I separated them, all the subjects, into a flow. And I wrote a little essay about each question, answering that question.
Hello Anna, you're in your garden.
Hello, everybody. I greet you in the name of the one infinite creator. I'm home in my garden, and it's still summer here in Norway. I want to talk about energies, what happens right now. And it's about Dette en HIMARS. This is a test. We're just trying this one, so you just cut this away. Go on then.
To my surprise and horror, I've just read something what European Times in its net page is writing on the 25th of July about the Norwegian catastrophe. And it says, Norway Prime Minister begged Putin to stop the massacre planned by elites. Well, it states that 2 days prior to the very, very bad massacre and this operation, Prime Minister of Norway, Stoltenberg, had called Prime Minister Putin in Russia and asked him to. Well, of course, you can't be prepared for things like this, but on the other hand, I have been waiting for weeks and months that something is going to happen in the middle of Oslo, because the Norwegians are at war in Libya, and they have been bombing 500 bombs at the government buildings and the military installations, and of course civilians have lost their lives. And now that the government of Norway decided that they are pulling out all their planes by 1st of August. So I was expecting something like this, but of course you're never prepared.
You mean as a retributions from America or
I
the
mean
Western
nothing.
powers?
I mean nothing, but there are aspects in this whole thing that do point to something else than just a lonely killer.
Oh yes, we agree on that. My first feeling about this, and I said immediately, this is a military operation. This is not a fertilizer bomb by a lone gunner.
Exactly.
So that's out of the question in my mind, and I meditated on it, and now it was confirmed from all my senses that this is and I was, to be honest, I was thinking about Mossad, and I was thinking about CIA, but now after second thought, it could very well be or most likely, it's the powers behind the powers, as we say, which is called the Black Cabal, on their way down, being desperate actions. This is the ending part of October. And what you are looking at are trees surrounding a little village or a little town in southern Bulgaria. Hello, I'm Anna. I'm traveling in Bulgaria. Right now I'm in Belgrade, getting treatments for my lower back. It's painful. But I'm up walking and I'm getting myself around. This is a message to my friends and to my family. We are now starting the joint venture of transforming the old systems to a new world. It's difficult to talk about, but it will get easier eventually. Recording. Hello, this is Belgrade and it's Bulgaria, and I'm here to getting nice treatment, nice massage for my back. It's not very expensive. When you have the money I have. And this is just a test to see how well I'm recording when I'm on my own. It's a beautiful day and there's mountains all over. Greece is 10 kilometers away from here and there are healing springs down in that valley down there. So it's famous for that. I'm practicing my camera use for my new blog, where I want to discuss and say what I think about what goes on and how I interpret this, what I call madness. The most important question right today is a thought about who's the power behind the power. One mentions Illuminati, Bilderberger, all these things. But they are not the one who do this. Because that must be the politicians and more the bureaucrats. And I like to know when they build a new prison, say, when they build a new horrible facility for some reason, when they decide we're going to make a new kind of horrible weapon, who decides this, that we're going to do this? So you could, I want to put something on top of this.
Well, we do that, that's called post-production.
So, yes, so I wanted to say something about energies. And that is in context with what is happening. Well, yes, I think that when we talk about energies, we must always remember it's back to the two basic kind of energies, which is the masculine and the feminine, and they have two. The qualities are totally different, whilst the masculine energy can be expressed as a triangle or in a pyramidal shape. The feminine is always as a sphere, always in a circular form. And this, I think, is important to remember now, because when we talk about changing the world as a whole, by then I mean the majority of the population, we have to get people to within circular spherical forms. Now every one of us is under this hypnotic pyramidal reality, and I will try to explain some of, I will take that again. I will now explain how I see the difference between the two. Ja. Ligg deg ned, du, skal vi prate. Well, because the Arab world have been a very masculine dominated culture, and because of the incoming energies that they are very feminine, they result in the uproar, this wish to have a greater freedom of expression of emotions in public, in private, to be a more modern person in a way. That's a driving force, that is a true force for the revolution of Egypt, for example. And that's the form in
Rain's too loud.
Rain's too loud, is it? Yeah. Here's a bit where Miles wants to stop recording because of the rain. It's wonderful though, isn't it?
Well, what about climate change?
Yeah, what about it?
Is it false,
No, it's not
natural,
false.
made by carbon? That we're being split in the world.
It's not
One-
natural though. It's not natural.
One's been given these carbon taxes
Yeah.
so that they can exploit our movement
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What do you feel about that?
What I feel about that? It's another, turn on the screw. It's desperate again, What can we... I don't worry about it though, I must say. The whole... I think, if you want to know what I think, am I supposed to be quiet so you can have music?
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, I was thinking that if we take this wonderful bottle of champagne with us on the 24th, on the 31st, and...
This is the 31st.
Huh?
This is the 31st.
No, it's not, it's the 30th. Tomorrow is the New Year's Eve.
I think it's tonight.
Oh, it's not tonight.
We'll find out.
Yeah.